Greetings and welcome to Factorio, episode 10. In the previous episode, we made type inserter arms. Inserter arms. We actually don't need that many inserter arms. Give me 200 cap. I wasn't going to leave them uncapped, but you know what? No. We'll do that. But now we have those. How many do we make a second? We make one every 0.5. I need to make more of these inserters, assemblers, but for now, let's go over here and start making one of these. So if we make one every 0.5, that's 2 a second, which is roughly... You're making 4 a second here. Did I miscalculate them? I did, didn't I? I just reverse miscalculated them. We need to make 6 a second. If you're making 4 a second, that's way too many. So you can just go away. You probably been shouting at me the last episode for me screwing that one up. But I don't care. I made Type 2 assemblers. Okay, but speaking of Type 2 assemblers, I don't want to put both of you in place. I need to have this running. So 1, 2, 3. Boom. Just one of you for now. I need you to be making inserter arms. To make inserter arms, I need you to have gear wheel access. How many do you need? You need 1 gear wheel every half a second, and the gear wheel producing machine produces gear wheels. 1 gear wheel every half a second. You produce 1 every half a second. You need 1 every half a second. What a beautiful ratio. There we go. Problem solved. Right, you need metal plates, you need metal plates, so let's bring a conveyor belt of metal plates across. If I had like long arms, it'd be great. Oh, I have a long arm. Somebody did mention I can apparently configure these to do the like long arm stuff. I don't know how to do it. There's a button up there that I don't know what it does. It's sort of hiding half behind my frames per second meter. I have no idea how to get that out. Shift E does that, Control E does that, Alt E does that. So I have no idea how to get to the thing to reconfigure these. There's probably a way, unless it's just not been updated with the mod. It's possible it hasn't just been updated yet. Anyway, that being said, if we actually did have the long arm inserter sat there, there was a thing we had before that had like an arrow thing on it. I never quite figured out how to use it, but it's not there now. If we did that and placed you there, then we'd be able to run a conveyor belt that way that would come to there with a splitter on it, like that, and you'd be able to actually take your materials. I'm short on inserter arms. If only there was a supply of them nearby. Beep, beep. Thank you. We're running low on them. Oh, then it's fine. I need to up their production maybe. You need to be making gear wheels though. There you go. If we said to you, no, you said to you, 2 down, 1 up. You do need 1, right? Yeah. That would actually produce that. Then we need to get breadboards over here for you, because you would need breadboards, but since that would only be needed up here, it would make sense to actually send them across here, like that. And then we would say, break it there. Need another splitter, please. I always need more splitters. Put that there. You're going to want to go underground when you come past here, so don't worry about that. We'll deal with you now. Actually, because we can and we will forget otherwise. You go underground like that, so you don't get in the way. We need more underground, actually. Eventually, so make just maybe a couple now. Splitter, put you in there. Perfect. We need to upgrade those wood producers. And then, yes, told you we need a couple more. Give me 2 now, and I'll put these ones in play. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Breadboards, everybody. Right, and then you need an inserter arm going down. Boop. And that will give you them. And now you're all in the wrong place. Can we stop you? Thank you. You're actually all in the wrong place. You need to go down by 1 square on everything. Because I need you to offload into a bar up here. So, pick those up and remove that. Just put it down by 1 line. Just the 1, it'll be fine, right guys? Let's see, bring you... Let's do you in a minute. Right, so over here we have, that's the output line. That they'll be outputting them to, they'll be outputting them to, you'll be picking up from, no problem. Which means you all need to go down by 1, because you need to be able to pick up from a circuit board line there. Unless we share this line. That's not a bad thing. Because you won't be needing that many, right, of these? So we could probably... Yoink! Also, sorry. I want to say, stop it. You may know it's best for me normally, but not right now. Right, so, if we had you going there, with the wood parts coming up and the metal coming down, and then we put the splitter there. Splitter. There. That would do the top half, no problems. Then we'd be able to bring in... Now, I wouldn't normally I would prefer to bring in the wood plank somewhere else, but that would be not doable today. So today we're going to send you underground there. The wood plates can come across here. To there. And we need a splitter there and need undergrounds there. So undergrounds are not a problem. We bought loads of undergrounds. Or 2, as it's also known. We need the splitter, which is there. And then we need to reconnect you. There we go. Now, if I could also dump off my excess circuit boards, that'd be great. Because I don't like carrying excess when I could just dump them in somewhere. So you, there you go, unload them. We definitely need to up the production on those because we are, as you see, using them a lot now. And you get to there, so we now have metal and there, and we put you there. This might as well feed, because you need to feed 2 things. Okay, that will actually do. That should work quite well. And that should produce an output. That should be an output 5, there we go. There for insert rams, and there for those. And then there. Right, so if I'm right, you're producing 4 a second, because 2 transport belts every half a second. So that's 4, 8. We only need 6. You're producing 1 every 0.5. So you're producing 2 a second, so you're actually under right now. But I can't do anything about that because I want to keep that guy ready, and we need to go get some more materials for them and automate them a little bit better. But for now, we're going to do some more research. Get me the water treatment up and running. I don't know and don't care why. Get me the assemblers, and we need 6 of these. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. And they'll all be outputting to conveyor belts above and below them. I think that's just the best way of outputting. And then have them merge, because we don't need to have any more than that. And because they are meeting, there's no big issue. And then you guys run off and connect up to there, because you put your green sign straight outside, eh? Hey, there, you see? Everyone's happy. Put it there. Connect this up to the power grid as well. Be a good idea. Put the power cable there and there. And that'll be on the power grid as soon as we activate it. That is a horrible place. It made logical sense to put it there, but it doesn't look good, so no. Put you... I need you there. I need a cable. It needs to go there. That's just a horrible place for it to go. It's going to have to go there. It looks like a horrible place, because it is a horrible place, but shh, fine, don't tell anybody. Green science. Green science. Da-da-na-na-na-na-na-na. So this should give us everything we need for green science, which means we just need to load you guys up like that. And then offload you guys like that. And if this works, we should have enough coming through for it to work, but obviously we'll be starving of these. Now, I've just got to realise these have been built too close, haven't they? You produce 2 a second, and we need 6. So 2, 4, 6. Damn you. We can upgrade this relatively easily as well by moving these over a bit, but the first one just needs to be over that little bit more. And also now you're at a bad place because of the power cable. Move you. And do that. We'll move it in a minute. Right, okay. Move the power cable. Remove the power cable. Reset that production line up, because of how complicated is that production line, eh? There we go. Power cable would go there, 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 and there. Copy pasta. Inserter arms going down, up, up, and down. You go there, and then up to there, and you can come down to there. I mean, I could just run those straight. You know what I could just do? Because of the way it's designed, I don't even need to have this kink in the line. They can just run straight out there, can't they? Run that to there, and then you can just run straight into the red line there, and you can run straight into the red line there. You pretend that doesn't exist. No one saw that. There we go. And that'll work. Also, I believe, yeah, red science is stalled. So let's just get electrolyzing up and running. There we go. Right, so that should get you up and running. With green science to be made. And it wouldn't be that hard to make you. So let's actually get you planned out, shall we? Can I have a couple of... I need some more copper. Copper! Having a line there is so much better now. Right, so I can just plan you guys out ready for when we have them available. So, one there. Oh, they're making them still very, very slowly. So if you can make me another one of them, put that there. Because the power cable in the middle, actually, I mean, I can stack these really close to each other as well. You make gear wheels. There we go. You're going to need a lot of underground for this. If only we had a supply. Oh, look at that, a supply. There we go. And that would give you everything you need there. You would then have 2 feed-ins, 2 feed-outs, and then a single feed-out there and there. And we just need to put the assembly machines, which we can't currently do. But what I can do is... Look at that. I can put one of... What do you make again? You can't make green science, can you? You can't make the assembler arms either. You're just the component stuff. Okay. But if I place these guys down, like that, they would be able to kind of screw over these guys from unloading temporarily. Well, we go and make some more stuff. That should work, right? Okay, that should work. Let's do you. Let's go make ourselves some more of these blue assemblers. I know I haven't turned it on yet, but we don't really need it since we're still processing red science. So I'm feeling good to leave it alone for a few moments. Let's head over here and grab ourselves some coke, which we're going to be needing. Give me the entire 200 stack. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll head over here and we'll get ourselves some lead and some... What was it? Lead and tin. Get some lead and tin. And then when we got that, yoink! How are you doing over here? There you go. Get the coal dust out. The coal dust is a problem up there, but we need to get these guys sorted out properly at some point. There we go. You guys can get doing that stuff, and we've got a lot of coal dust right now, which we just need to get rid of. And luckily, these guys in the middle aren't really doing much, so we can take you and give you all 200, and go to you and give you all 200. There we go. Now, although this won't pick up, this guy should, so we should be okay still. Yeah, I had it double protected. Excellent. 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 So make me all of that. And then we need the carbon, which we'll have. Okay. We have need to automate those at some point. There's no two ways about that. We need that automating because I need to have a lot more stuff working just for us rather than us working for them. Also, if I put you there and there, that will just... I really hate it when you get that one... There we go. Power cable wants to go to a weird little angle. Right, you're still making a whole bunch of... Why are you making so much cable? Oh, takes forever. Okay, well, while you do that for a moment, let's see what can we be looking at. That'll be making that, and then in the metallurgic part we need that, which we need to put you down to do, I believe. No, it's not you, it's you, the blue one. We need you there. We need a power cable out here because, like an idiot, I didn't plan that far ahead. There we go. Also helps if the thing we connect to has power in its own right, because again I didn't plan that out. You know what, let's go over here. I hear the power over here is good. Let's pop you there. You don't need power, but might put you there anyway. Put you there. You're making that. If I ask you to do that, yes. Stop making that. Ah. Take the. Make me all the wire. Apparently, I misconstrued that I had all the instructions, the ingredients, but I didn't. You, on the other hand, I need you to be making the solder. Thank you, autosave. Take them, and take that. And make me solder. Solder, 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 da da da. Oop, research. You know what? Make me some cement. We don't have any use for anything right now, but make it anyway. Yoink, and we can use that stuff to make our assembler machines, which just require us to have more copper. If only there was a supply of copper nearby. Do you have any wood you can use? There you go, have another 100. Yoink! How are we doing? We are now in need of the capacitor thingies, which we can't make ourselves. They are made in this machine here. You need them, and you need them. Making all the things. I run out of boxes, really. Nope, there they are. Put that there. An inserter arm there. A power cable just there. And that'll keep you going. Because quite frankly, that's going to be keeping you busy for a few minutes. You can be picked up. There we go. Right, so now we should be able to make a few of these. What are we short on? Metal plates. Well, you keep doing that. I'll come back to you later. But metal plates, I am more than happy to grab a few metal plates off the system. What? What's the yellowy goo stuff? Basic electronic board. But it's that board that's got the issue, isn't it? It needs the goo stuff. The goo stuff is resin, which comes from wood. Ah, okay. It's just wood. That I can deal with. Just give me a stack back. And give me a big stack back. I can't make the goo. Why can't I make the goo? Okay, it says it's made. Did I make that by accident at some point? Huh. I must have made some by accident at some point. It just needs an assembler. In that case, put a lot of the wood back then. I don't need to be carrying that much. Assembler type 1, please. I'm not going to waste type 2 on it. It just needs wood, basically. You don't need to be there. To there, jump underneath that. It would be awesome. Thank you very much. With the jump tool. Jumpy tool. There we go. That means the wood down. Then here, we have a splitter. Splitter. Maybe 5, but maybe 1 for quick access one. That'll be awesome. Thank you. Splitter there, with you connecting in, going that way, and you going that way, which I need, and then an underground, like that, and then you can go boop, boop, like that, so you don't get in the way of stuff. Then over here, which I'm really hoping I've got in the right place, I can put you, well, I can't put it there, but that's not a problem. Put it there. You need to be making resin. I want a box of it, just there for now, with a single inserter arm there. You loading from there. That can unload that. Power you up, and then we boop, boop. 1 stack only, please. There we go. What do you need? You need 5. Well, there you go. At least I'll get you going a bit faster. I mean, so you made 1. How much do we need to make a machine then? 0.3. So we're kind of wasting stuff at the moment. Okay, well that's fine at the moment. But we have we have a supply of stuff coming in, basically. Red science. You know, let's get the gardening. I feel like a bit of gardening. And now you two, which I put in place as placeholders, I can actually put the real ones in place now. Look at that. Copy, pasta. Alright, if this works, it should be pretty well balanced. Let's connect you to the power grid, which I can't do right now because I have no power cables. One power cable right here. It's only a single point of failure, but it's worth doing. Also, we need some guns because this place is now undefended down here. Power cables! Power cables! Ho! Off! I didn't connect this up to the supply. I thought I was going to give it a dedicated line. That's why I hadn't connected it yet. Splitter. There. There you go. And then we connect it. Oh, you are already starting to load up, but we should be stable. Right, guys? Power cable. Oh, you actually should really have 2 inserter arms. Because the way you actually need to function. Due to... there you go. Due to you having a double need of plates. And did I never bring your supply down? I never brought your supply down, did I? That was one of my big things as well. Fine. I don't like doing what I was about to do now, but I'm going to do it in the awkward way. That there. That there. You go there. You need a splitter. I don't like doing this. I'm not supposed to put a splitter there, but it's just unfortunate. You need an insert there. You need an insert there. These are supposed to have a thing between them, just like that, which I might end up redesigning it off camera because it's going to require moving the entire science build down a step. Oh, you need a power cable to go right there. You have no gear wheels. Why do you have no gear wheels? Because there's a power cable right there. Okay, I may have overestimated some bits of this. Don't worry. Put you there, put you there. Where's my red inserters? They're in here. Boop, boop, there you go. And they're making stuff. There they go. There they go. Bum 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 ba bum bum. So you make one every 6 seconds, which means in theory we're now making one a second. Which looks about right, actually, yes. Alright, so we're now making one a second. We're doing good. This, I really, really, really want to rebuild this piece to be like that one with a little central double stack in the middle. It doesn't need too much, it's just going to be metal bars going through. But you know, yeah, the idea. I want to rebuild that one to be more like that. In my own personal way, I want to build it. You're all backed up again, so that's good. And we've apparently massively overestimated the production requirements of these. 1 every 0.5, and then you need 6 a second for all of those to be to all of those. I think I've massively overcomplicated this, haven't I? I mean, you do produce 1 every 0.5. That's 2 a second. You need 1 every second, every 6 seconds. I have 6 of you, all producing. Unless, no, I'm out of power. Have I messed up the calculation there? Or did I just like let them back up? No, they didn't let them back up, that's the thing. I don't know where I messed up on my calculation. I honestly don't know. Let's start working on... You know what, let's get steel up and running. I definitely messed up something here on the calculation, but I'm not sure what it was. I'll have to look back on my thinking, but that looked about right. 1 science pack every 6 seconds, taking 1 inserter arm. Your inserter arm produces 1 every 0.5 seconds, so you produce 2 a second, which means over the 6 second, each one of the 6 of these means they use 1. Each one of those will use 1 every 6 seconds, which means there'll be 1 a second being used. So you're using 1 a second between. Oh, now I know what it is. They're using 1 a second between them, not. Oh. Okay, so that's massively more overpowered than it needs to be, and I will be tearing pieces of this down most likely. But that's where my calculation, where I misunderstood. Alright, I get it, I understand. Let's. or silos. That could be... Well, they're actually useless to me at the moment. I got have radar. Oh, the Mark 2 radar. Warehouses could be potentially useful. Expensive, but I think the armor could be good though. Heavy armor. Research the armor. Okay, I know where I went wrong on this. Unfortunately, it is something I can fix, but I'm just saying whether I should fix it or not. I really shouldn't I? Just tear this entire down. One of these is enough to supply that, and if you're producing 2 area 0.5, yeah, one of each of these is more than enough to run that entire green build. Okay, we'll decide that later on, but until next time, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed me screwing up massively on the ratios just because I wasn't reading it properly. See you next time.